Hey YouTube, welcome to another video, and I wanted to discuss on this one, and I've talked about it a little bit before, around success and what makes someone successful. I know at the moment with going into the new year, people are writing down their million and one things that they're going to do this year. They're trying to plan out their life or plan out 2024. And everyone wants to be successful. I've never come across somebody who says, I don't want to be successful in my life. I just want to ho-hum it. But what is success and how is success measured? Because I think often as humans we look at it and we have a perception that it's about money. It's about you're successful when you are making gazillions of dollars, and you drive fancy cars and fly in private jets, and you've got a mansion that you live in, you've got servants and slaves. But is that really success? And I think I've discussed this with one of my mates going back. I'm like, success is really in the eye of the beholder. And looking back, my friend one of my closest mates was a chef by trade and traveled the world, and I guess looked to his peers and said, well, I'm not doing what they're doing, so I feel like I'm missing out. And I had to kind of pause for a moment. I said, but some might look at what you've accomplished and look at your achievements in a light of, I guess, maybe jealousy, or no different to how you're looking at the other side of the fence. The other side could be looking at yours going, wow, I wish I had been able to travel the world and see all the sights and have all those experiences. That would have been amazing. So I can't say he wasn't successful in that venture, and I can't say he missed out. He had a different experience. So I think once you need that, I guess, reprogramming again of the mind of going, success really is when you're achieving your own greatness and you're achieving the purpose for why you were put here. Now, whether you believe in God, whether you believe in fate, whether you believe in karma, whatever your chosen, I guess, faith or understanding of the world, you chemically chosen to be here, whatever however you want to frame it, that's up to you. But the chemicals aligned, you became the being that was placed here in this time, in right now, and you need to query, what is my purpose? Why am I here? And when you can then start to, I guess, and journaling, I'm going to highlight that again. Journaling helps you to process the thinking behind this and understand in this time of the world, because I've heard in the past people have gone, why would you have kids now and the world's the way that it is? But if you actually look at generations before and you look right the way back, the generations were going through similar things. The chaos and everything in the world has never changed. It's always been there. So why would you not choose to have kids or whatever because of the world situations? That doesn't make relevant sense. So back onto the topic and the point of your purpose and understanding right now, why have you been placed here and what is your purpose? Do you have insights? This is where it starts to look at more internally, and journaling will help you to process and work out internally and understanding your skills and your gifts. Again, insert whatever term or words that you want, but you've been given a set of skills and gifts for a purpose, and if you actually learn to master those gifts and skills, then really you'll start to find success. And success, I personally believe success is a feeling inside. It's a feeling of accomplishment. Let's have a look quickly at what the definition, I guess, in the dictionary is for success. So it says the accomplishment of an aim or purpose. So again, highlighting before with my friend, I see that he was a great success in his voyages and in his journey. There was no failure in that situation. there was only a success. And I really don't think in life any of us are really a failure. We might come across or feel like a failure. And there again, just in the feelings and in the mindsets of how we've been perceived to view things. We might look at somebody as less successful than somebody else, but that's in a view and a perception that we've been taught, whether that be through the education systems of schooling and stuff, or whether that be through society. Now, society also plays into the pact here. It's an environmental understanding of success. You know, we look at somebody in work, we go, well, they're so much more successful than I. Well, what makes them successful? I'm sure they've had a lot of failures along the way, but again, when you open your, now this is really showing age a little bit, photo albums. Look in a photo album, you only see happy moments. And really, that's no different yet. Often we focus on the failures or the negatives in our own life, for instance, rather than actually looking at the positives, the wins, highlighting the wins. Now, journaling will also help you to capture, I suppose, a snapshot of the wins, the successes, the good times. You need to realize that there are very few failures and fall shorts for the successes. Now, if you're finding it's otherwise tipped, then you're clearly not on the right pathway. You need to then obviously look and go, you know, if you're not succeeding, you're not having any wins at all, and you're just having a whole success, a whole bunch of failures, then maybe you're in the wrong job, maybe you're doing the wrong thing, maybe like, you know, you're not on the right trajectory. So pivot a couple of degrees and you'll completely change the outcome. So understanding, and this is where I guess I've noticed career counsellors and stuff have kind of pivoted a little bit away for a while. I think with the merge of life coaches and business coaches these days, it's sort of taken a bit of a benchmark. But if any of you want to explore why things aren't kind of panning out, I'm more than happy to have an exploration around that with you one-on-one, and kind of dig a bit deeper into your specific circumstances. But I honestly believe that all of us have a number of successes, and occasionally we will have a failure. We'll occasionally have a better moment. But we need to focus, and if you focus on that failure and you continue to focus on your failures, then you're going to continue to fail more. It's probably more the point than looking at the successes and going, well, yeah, I had a few crap moments, but overall, it's come out all right. So it's working out where your focus is, changing that, working out what your passion is, working out what your purpose is, and then essentially working towards achieving your purpose. Why are you here now in time? Why this time? I've heard in the past where people have gone, I'm in the wrong, I'm living in the wrong era. It's often like throw away, I should have been born in the 50s or, but why? Why? If that was your thinking of you should have been born in a different time, why in that time? And I guess that active thinking and journaling would help to decipher where and what you can do today to improve on tomorrow for you, and then to work towards understanding your purpose and your reasons for being here in this moment today. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you've got some comments, chuck them in the comments. I'd love to have a conversation. If you want to hit the bell notification and subscribe to the channel, plenty of more videos coming out. I'm working on a couple of other digital products that I will be putting to the market soon. But for now, you have a really good day, and yeah, all the best. Thanks for watching. Catch up.